Hey, hello again, Mike O'Brien, your Getaway Guy. Welcome to the show. Today, we're doing a podcast all for kids, places to go. This is a brand new place. It's where we begin. I'm in Canandaigua, and this is Motion Junction. This is an all-inclusive playground called Motion Junction. Again, it's in Canandaigua. This is for kids of all abilities. It is a new park in town in Canandaigua in Ontario County. It's located at 2640 Outhouse Road in Outhouse Memorial Park. It's open from dawn to dusk. No dogs, no pets allowed, but what is allowed are kids. Kids. It's a great playground. And again, this is for kids of all abilities. So if they are disabled or have motion difficulties, this park is built especially for them, plus everybody else. Motion Junction, it's a great new place in Canandaigua, the town of Canandaigua. Townofcanandaigua.org is a website to check it out, or just Google Motion Junction in Canandaigua. But it's a great park. It's brand new, and it is open. But you can see where they're going to be adding even more things to the area. It's a beautiful development in the town of Canandaigua. Motion Junction, highly recommend it, especially for kids of all abilities. Finally, they have a place now that they too can go and feel comfortable and have a lot of fun. And other children obviously can go there as well. All abilities are welcome at this brand new park in Canandaigua. I like it. It's a Getaway Guy. Definitely recommendation for the kids. And it's open, again, dawn to dusk. I think you'll like it. I love new parks. There were so many people there the day that I was recording. It just was so nice. It really was. And you can see there's plenty of parking, but they're expanding the area. It's kind of a little rough on the edges, and that's okay. That's not getting in the way. Motion Junction, a brand new getaway for kids of all abilities. One of my favorite getaways for kids. Hey, do it before school starts, but even afterwards, it's open, and I highly recommend it. I think it's a lot of fun. I've got another getaway that is free to see. And it's something that's been in town. It's historic. It's been around forever, and I'll get to that in just a second. But first, I want to thank the good people at Catherine Cottages for being a part of the Getaway Guy, Tales of the Getaway Guy podcast. Catherine Cottages is a wonderful little getaway, rustic comfort, dog-friendly, 4 comfortable cottages on Catherine Creek. This is in Montour Falls, near Watkins Glen Gorge. So if you're down there for a getaway, this is a cool place to stay. They've been around for a while, and it's not that far out of Rochester or wherever you're traveling from. Many weekday availabilities right now, and I'm thinking September, October, fall foliage. Go online and see the availabilities that are there. CatherineCottages.com. That's CATHARINE cottages.com. One of my favorite getaways in Montour Falls. Okay, are you ready for another kid-friendly getaway? This one has been around forever. And a lot of us know that it's been there, but have you ever been on the Denzel Carousel in Ontario Beach Park? Love it. Great history. I believe this year they're celebrating the 116th season of the Carousel at Charlotte Beach. Take Lake Avenue as far as you can go, all the way to Ontario Beach Park, and there she sits. And it's free. You can go on it. Noon to 7 p.m. It's absolutely free, open every day, noon to 7 p.m. After Memorial or after Labor Day, I believe it's $1 for a single ride. But it's a great carousel with great history. It's ADA compliant. Hand-carved animals. Look at it. I mean, you've got giraffe, horses, ostrich, you name it. Even the little chariots are fun to ride on. And there was a great crowd out there the day I was there. The historic Denzel Carousel in Ontario Beach Park. A great little getaway that's close by, and it's free to see. And I love free. We all love free, right? Especially when it comes to the kids. There aren't too many of those things around. Another place comes to mind. It's not free, but it's very affordable. And a lot of people don't know about this kid-friendly getaway. It's called Menahan's. Menahan's in Lakeville, New York, near Canisius Lake. Route 390, just head south, exit number 9. Boom, you're pretty much there. Menahans is cool, and what I like about it is the go-karts. Kids love go-karts, right? Who doesn't? And the cool thing at Menahans is that they have different levels of go-karts. Starting at $6.50 for a single ride. It's not free, but like I say, it's affordable. Menahansgokart.com is their website. Go to it, check out all the possibilities for the kids. That's Menahansgokart.com. Another great getaway for the kids. And of course, parents will enjoy it as well. Those are just some of my faves. One of my favorite places to go for breakfast is Jim's on Main. If you're looking for a good breakfast, cheap, and a good cup of coffee, go to Jim's. I'm sure I'm going to run into you there. Good breakfast. Late riser is one of my faves. And there it is right there. I'm surprised it hasn't been consumed yet. Look at that. Is that like the best? And I love Jim's. They're so friendly. They're so nice. Cash only. Jim's on Main. It's 785 East Main Street for breakfast, for lunch, right in downtown Rochester. Also, Jim's at the mall at Grease Ridge Center. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. They're open every day. Cash only. Jim's. I know I'm going to run into you there. And maybe you can buy me breakfast. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll buy you breakfast. Anyway, we'd like to do a podcast question right now. People do ask questions, and those that we can air, we talk about here right on the show. And you can ask a question as well. Just go to Mike, the Getaway Guy, at gmail.com. Mike, the Getaway Guy, at gmail.com. Here comes a question from the Floss family out in Penfield, and they write, Dear Getaway Guy, when we're on a road trip, someone always has to go to the bathroom, usually the kids. We never know where to stop. Do you have any suggestions on making this happen? Yes, I do, Floss family. First of all, don't give the kids any beverages. No, I'm just kidding. That's awful. Can we edit that out? No. What I like to do, and it's one of my tips. I have several travel tips in my Volume 2 Getaway Guy travel book, which I'll talk about in a moment. One of the tips is exactly that question, and it refers to kids in the car. You have to go to the bathroom. If you're on the thruway or pretty much any main highway, you're always going to run into a Days Inn or a Comfort Inn or a Red Roof Inn. Any of these chain motel hotels, pull into the parking lot. Usually the bathrooms are found right in the lobby. They really don't care if you pull into the parking lot, rush the kids into the lobby, find a nice clean bathroom. That's one thing to do. And another one, in an emergency, there's always a McDonald's around, or a Burger King, or a Wendy's. They all have public bathrooms. It's no big deal. Just go in, use the bathroom, and maybe grab a snack at the same time. But these places are always available for you, and it does help to know, at the last minute, oh my goodness, where are we going to go? Also, parks, public parks, they have a lot of restrooms, and that comes to mind with the carousel we just talked about, the Denzel Carousel in Ontario Beach Park. There are many restrooms there, too. So if you're bringing the kids to that getaway, those are available. So you can pretty much find someplace in case of an emergency when the kids are in the car and someone has to go. Thank you for the question, Floss family. If you have a question for the Getaway Guy, ask away. It could be anything regarding travel or radio. I'm at MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com, and you can also ask me about getting some travel books. And there they are, Volumes 1, Volume 2. They're available for you now, and it may not be too early to think about gifts for the holiday season coming up in about, 3-4 months? People do that, and I'll sign them to whoever you want. Go to MikeTheGetawayGuy@gmail.com. We'll talk about getting you some books. By the way, I will give you Volume 1 for free when you grab Volume 2. Nice little things like that. Also, you can find my travel books at Powers Farm Market, Marsh Road, Pittsford. You can also find my books at the Liftbridge Bookshop in Brockport. They carry them as well. So that's pretty much it. I want to thank Catherine Cottages. I want to thank Jim's on Main. Certainly Joe here at Classy Wolf for putting this show together. If you want to catch any of my episodes, Tales of the Getaway Guy, tons of getaways for you and the whole family, go to, Facebook and look up The Getaway Guy. Until next time, I'm Mike O'Brien, your Getaway Guy.